Hey! So you have come across uh, quite a bit of technical difficulties on our side. We were having this island being prepped up for the room. In addition to that, we had to set up, the stream as usual, but then found a lot of issues like the whole, oh, you're going live. Oh, live got disconnected. Oh, okay. Got disconnected again. All right, try to set it up again. All right. And that's kind of where we're at right now. Matter of fact, I have, unfortunately, the waiting room chat box actually got cut off as a result. But I want to just give some shout outs to the boy who actually jumped in when I replied with the oof. And then, whatchamacallit, gotta give a shout out to Ibrahim and Mark for coming in. And yeah, so we're we're just getting through the thick of it, and you know what? That's okay. Yeah. Hello, Mark.
What?
He says it lives. Justin's looking really spiffy. I know. I just didn't really feel like changing. Otherwise, I would have gone with the whole, GG cap here and there. For some reason, I lost connection with Gabe. That's another technical difficulty, both in the game once and on Discord. So.
Yeah, Discord's been each week it's been weird. Every
So
time
wait, hold
I
on.
get in the Discord
That's strange.
chat-
Wait. Okay, Gabe, go ahead.
I was saying that every time we're in the Discord chat, the first 10 minutes, I disconnect.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now we got everything back to equilibrium. So how have you been doing, Gabe?
I've been doing well. All right, Justin. 1 through 8.
7.
7.
The tour guide. Have you filled out your entire circle?
Yeah, it's been filled out.
Nice. All right, now we hit number 7, the tour guide. Let me give you a tour of all my attires.
Right?
1, 2, and the one I wish I had. Let me go downstairs and change real quick. 17. Adventures out there. It's great. Yeah. Things have been... Is that Monkey D. Luffy?
Yeah.
Nice. I like the details of it. Oh, damn it. I was trying to get a Jotaro attire. Damn. I only have the student cap.
I saw you with the hat the other day. I was like, oh shit.
It's possible.
Yeah. And then of course there's my favorite one.
The green horror. Halloween. Nothing but tricks. Yeah, things have been pretty much the same over here. The only thing that really came up this past week was just Xbox doing its thing and hearing some news here and there about The Last of Us, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, pretty slow, but that means that next month we're expecting something. Actually, you know what? Xbox is trying to do a monthly release of stuff, pretty much until the end of the year. So we'll see anything else that they're gonna provide. Otherwise, I'm still kind of working on my video for what they're trying to do, or at least this past presentation that they had. Actually, I'm looking in the back, what the TV is sitting on. What exactly is that?
It's an effects board.
Oh.
Yeah.
That thing's huge.
Right?
It's how many effects do you need? Well, I guess with the green screen.
All of them.
Yeah, with the green screen, maybe. This is the dream, Gabe. Having the entire wall just covered in green. Even to the way to the stairs, I see that. It just keeps going.
You just noticed that?
Yeah.
The entire second floor is just green screen.
I live in my own reality, if you haven't noticed.
It's the hollow deck.
Got the marimba in the back there.
As all things should be.
Mm-hmm. Man, I remember I used to. I wouldn't say I knew how to play it, but I did play the marimba just that one time in high school when I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do for like after school activities. And then it turned out that I would be staying out late at night, so my dad yeeted me back home. This is beautiful. Here, let me put up the audio for this too, if anyone can hear that. The oak, as in that's the frequency that you're playing at. This is the part where the camera effects would be zooming in as the entire like color would gray out, zooming into my soulless eyes.
Right. I just love the fact that I could do this in game, because if I tried this in real life, you'd have slapped me by now.
I can't do anything. Let me go ahead and close this, and then open this back up. Oh, let me give some noteworthy responses here in the chat here. And when I mean my noteworthy, I just mean responses. Oh yeah, The Last of Us was leaked. I was thinking more about the trailer that they launched, but yeah, that got leaked. That was bad.
Yeah.
But I think that's just part of the culture now. Like the new Xenoblade Chronicles game coming out at the end of the month already got leaked, so it's like, oh okay, not a lot of versus Last of Us, but leaks just happen.
Yeah, people just like to be bastards now.
Developers say you can't, and they say I can.
Alright, so you know how I've been like trying to purchase all the clothes in the game and whatnot?
Yeah, I kind of am too.
I've gotten too lazy to like sell my extra clothes.
Mm-hmm.
So out of the 651 items in my inventory, I'm more than certain about 500 of them are clothes.
Nice. Do you get like every color of that outfit?
Every color of every item.
No, okay, that's why. That's a lot.
Yeah. And so I'm looking at my what's it called right now. I'm just like, fuck, this is a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised
Speaking of shit.
Surprised that the Able Sisters don't actually like have like some kind of runway on the side just for you to just kind of strut the looks that they're trying to advertise.
Right. Let's see. Transform back.
Transform.
And then there we go.
Poopy head. I think I got that one too.
Excuse you, sir. It is a chocolate soft serve hat.
That is that too.
Like, I don't understand where you would think poop came from.
You're right. You're right. I'm just thinking dirty. Yeah, look looking at the chat here, talking a little bit about Last of Us again. Saw a mod of female Sonic. That just came out of nowhere, but yeah, all right, cool. And the whole thing with Xbox, yeah, they're showing stuff in June and July. July's going to be when their first party stuff is going to be coming into play, and that's where the expectations are going to. That's where it's going to be now, and it's kind of make it or break it for them.
Yeah, my question is: are they actually going to show the gameplay, or is it just going to be pre-rendered stuff again?
It looks like this was kind of I would say it's a quote unquote honest to goodness mistake on their part, because I mean, I talked about it briefly in my video later on, but yeah, I mean, what we saw, that was gameplay, but not to like the tier or the extent that we were expecting it. I would just compare it with a lot of yeah.
I don't know if they changed what was being shown like later in the presentation, because I only got like 5 minutes in before I was like, okay, this is nothing but pre-rendered like in-engine stuff going on. Like, I give it that, it's in-engine, but it is pre-rendered, so I'm like, eh.
Right. I'm kind of more. I was kind of expecting more of like those E3 demos, or yeah. That was kind of like what I was really expecting, but yeah, this one was kind of a little bit more of a showcase, a mixed mash of everything, really, like reveals, very small gameplay stuff. I think the biggest disappointment was actually Assassin's Creed specifically, because they had, well, yeah, you did cut off like 5 minutes in. I think during that time they were saying like, stay tuned for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We're gonna have some gameplay on that, and it was like a minute and 30 seconds of what we've already seen in a previous trailer, followed by some like really quick cuts of like really short running animation, followed by like an assassination, and that was it.
Yeah, I didn't even stay long enough for any of that.
But that was like literally at the end, so that's like 27 minutes in.
Ugh.
Yeah, the rest of it was just a showcase. There was like, I think I watched back at it and counted. It was like 13 games in total, but it was all like in between, like devs talking about like their excitement towards these games and just other bits and pieces of information. I think another disappointment was well, not really a disappointment because it was a sports game, but Madden 21, they had this retrospective video where they were just kind of going through the previous like entries, and then they showed like probably like 6 seconds of just a scene of like, I guess, what the game would end up looking like, and that's it. It's a ridiculous outfit. I still get floored every single time a night just comes in the island with whatever you would call it.
Oh. We're gonna not. He never. Oh man, dude, he always shows up in the craziest outfits.
I'm like, nah, what is that? Oh, but I did find the hockey mask. So that's the best thing. Let's see, what else was there in that showcase? Yeah, nothing really noteworthy. I mean, like, the games themselves, they were totally fine. It just wasn't like from a like well-known third parties, except for maybe quote unquote like Deep Silver. But yeah, nothing like say from Capcom or, well, I guess Bandai Namco is one of them, but it's an anime game, so it's like, okay, I've kind of gotten used to that. I think I post one every year. Yeah. But yeah, Margo was talking about Bright Memory. Yeah, that one was actually pretty impressive. That was actually the one that showed only gameplay. But there's been a lot of trailers for it, actually. Well, not a lot. 2. But I guess that means a lot in my case. But yeah, it's kind of a, yep, sure is type of genre.
Hey, Justin.
Yeah.
You want to see what's underneath my helmet?
Oh yeah, what is it? It's a mask.
Underneath that mask,
Listen here, you Higgs motherfucker. I ain't time to
Higgs
deal
wishes
with
he was
chiral
on this
crystals,
level.
beach things, and your mask within mask, motherfucker.
Higgs wishes he was on this level.
Bright Mary is actually very well known, says Mark. Really? This is the first time I'm seeing it, so therefore it's not popular or well known.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
So how
Not
can you
even
tell
now.
me it's well known? Silverloo says, mask under a mask. This man's a trickster. Well, yeah, but it's still nowhere near as. Well, I mean, this was a pretty good showcase, but also shout outs to Kakashi and Higgs.
Yep.
A mask within a mask. Mark saying, could have been well known, just not to you. And that's what I'm saying. In my humble opinion, this
Then
game
it's
is not well known. Ibrahim says, I'll reveal your true form, in quotes from Joker for Persona. Lifts up the mask, there's another mask.
Oh, what am I looking for?
So, Gabe, have you been, I mean, it's only really been like a month or so, but have you come across the issue of your hair growing a little bit more so than you would like?
Not quite yet. It is getting longer though.
Same here. Hopefully by June,
But-
we can do something about it.
But Justin,
What's up?
do you want to know my real identity?
Okay, what is it?
I am Tuxedo Mask.
I am Tuxedo Mask. You are? Mm-hmm. Oh my god, Tuxedo Mask. I don't believe it.
I gotta make that an outfit now.
Yes, please. Show it to Seppi.
I know. Hold on, I gotta change my pants. The pants are black.
Simple Loot's asking, how you guys doing? Vibing well at home? Yes. Doing just fine, actually. Gotten a little lazy. Need to exercise or get out a little bit more just to go on walks here and there. But oddly enough, there's just a lot more people outside. Just walking. And we're like, oh wait, I can't gasp. Hey, look, it's Spider-Man.
Wait, that's not gasping. Whoop, wrong button. Dude, I am still like messing up X and Y on this. I also have a bunch of things on here that I haven't used yet. Let's see. I got Lesai,
Sigh.
some aggravation.
Well, Lance is joining us for the stream. Hello. In a different language.
Ooh,
in a different language. This is no, sir, this is not the right language. But you're happy to stay here and stick around.
Deutschland ist da. Ich kann kein Englisch. Kann wer Deutsch? Nope, no Dutch.
Yeah. I don't know. This is the second time this has happened. Well, I'm pretty sure there's been multiple times, but the other one was Dimitri. And that was kind of the one that was really the highlight. No! No!
Stupid fucking game.
I don't know if it's doing anything. It's a Zoom class. Yeah, this is pretty much what this can be. I'm Tuxedo Mask.
I still have my. Wait, no, those are not them. Okay, so there's that. What other dumb shit can I wear with it? Let's get on those. And some of these.
And some of these.
And
no.
some of these.
Now, hold on. I'm kind of curious as to what he's saying. Time to bust out Google Translate. Yeah, that's not helping.
First, we throw on the shades. Then, we throw on the suit.
That recent one
Now.
was. It just asked, why does my father have no custody?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, Vader. I know that word.
It's the best way, Justin. Yes, I know. Google Translate's here to save us. We just need a guy in a chair to really handle this.
Right? I mean, if we were at the office, we would have a computer.
Yeah. And possibly a guy in a chair. Not
Right?
not that I'm not doing that, but someone who can really do it more efficiently. Ebron has the Instagram now? Cool. You better be sending some good pics our way. We can talk about it afterwards.
Yeah.
But what else was there I wanted to talk about? No, I think that was pretty much it. As I said, Last of Us, Xbox, games in general. That's kind of like what my scene. But at the same time, not a lot is happening aside from, I think, what was it, Doom Eternal, the whole bit about Mick Gordon, can I say composer? Yeah, I'll say composer. Getting officially let go.
Oh, nice. Good for him.
So yeah, hoping for the best, and I kind of want to see if he'll get picked up by some other game franchise and see where the hell he'd go from there.
Hey, cousin, you want to buy some shitty art?
Yeah, I only came across him the one time.
I came across him yesterday, and that was the first time I spoke to him, so I got a Mona Lisa.
Oh, was it the same?
Or as he puts it, famous painting.
Oh, right. But did you come across the same situation I did, where he was just generating some small conversation, and then he tried selling something to you for 400,000, and you're like, no. And he's like, oh, okay. How about 4,000 for this? I still said no, but
Yeah. Oh, I said yes.
Yeah,
and I got me a genuine. What's it called? I got me a genuine Mona Lisa painting, so now my museum's being upgraded.
Oh, cool. Is he the only way you can attain just paintings?
Yes.
Damn. Maybe I should have taken him on that offer, even if it was fake or something.
Yeah, he's the only way you get art.
Damn. Because their morning announcements highlighted him, and they were saying just be careful. I was like,
oh, my morning announcement didn't highlight shit.
He was just there. Yeah, they were just saying hey, yeah, there's someone on the island, kind of doing some shady business. No one got hurt or anything like that, but just be careful. And I was like, okay. In that case, well, maybe not think about it. Oh, I just saw that. It's great. Something, it bees in the Jaeger. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Man, yeah, I guess Attack on Titan still has kind of a ways to go with the anime too. So it'd be interesting to see them when they get brought back up again. But in the meantime, literally all anime has been postponed. Everything's got canceled. Except for, I think, for Vietnam, actually. Very strange.
What? In Vietnam?
I think so. Like, they're already working on reform for just kind of coming back in after all this. And I was like, really? Like, they, like, completely contained it? I was like, shit. All right. So how are we doing in the United States? Open the U.S. again.
Jesus.
Followed by a lot of no, don't.
No.
No, she wasn't ready. So has Animal Crossing been kind of like your go-to game? There's nothing else that you kind of swap over to?
I have one other game. What is it called? It is Overland.
Overland, that's a new one for me.
Yeah. It's a turn-based like survival game.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I don't play a lot of it, but I play every now and again. And I'm at a point where I'm like, fuck, it's starting to get difficult.
Oh, really? Is it kind of the same situation as kind of like it starts you off in like a shelter, or is it just kind of like you're just plopped into the land?
It's like tile-based tactical movement and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Like my Fried Emblem?
Some like, yeah, kind of like Fried Emblem, but it's a bit more isometric. And it's your people's trying to avoid these like monster shits that came from the ground.
Oh, okay.
And you're trying to go from East Coast to West Coast, and you have to maintain the fuel for your vehicle and make stops every now and again.
Oh, I like that Death Stranding-ness.
Possibly.
Death Stranding-ness. Kojima-san, hi. Are you just stealing ideas from this Overland game? そうですね。Into sports.
Hi. He just outright admits it. So,
Hi.
Are you stealing ideas from this game? Hi.
Hi.
Make sure you translated what I said to him properly. Make sure that you're asking him if he is stealing the ideas. Hi.
Hi.
Can you translate what you told him to me? Oh, I asked him if he's a dirty fucking liar that's stealing ideas. He says yes.
He says yes.
Huh.
I don't deny it.
I own up to it.
I own up to it. Ask my wife. She knows very well the situation. Ask Norman Reedus. He can vouch for me.
I gotta look up how to say that.
Norman Reedus. Hi. It's like, well, why are you trying to talk in Japanese? Just talk to us like in your regular language. Can you confirm? Hi. Something's not right.
Okay. Hold on, I got the question mark at the end of that way. It knows it's a question. Okay, yeah. Kojima-san, hey? あなたは汚いクソ盗作ですか? Hi.
You listen here, you little shit.
I pretty much just looked up, are you a dirty fucking plagiarist? Dude, Google Translate's awesome.
Mm. Oh, what was the chat again? There you are. Oh, your man is trying to make a gaming basement in his world. I was like, well, we got the TVs. In fact, I've seen it like a 50-inch versus a 20-inch. But as far as the gaming set, I mean, there's just a Switch. Oh, that'd be cool that he's
Right?
like had all the other retro consoles too. Because I finally got to the last expansion, I believe, the one where it is the basement and you have just 2 million sitting. So that's the only thing I have left, I think. So now yeah, I gotta build some money. But I was still waiting for like the turnip stuff to happen, and this has been a really bad week for it. Looks like all of us.
Oh, I had a good week.
Well,
I
I
went
mean,
to
like,
somebody's island and sold for 400.
oh, nice.
But yeah, my prices never went over 130.
Yeah.
I just love the picture that you sent to the group chat.
Oh, which one?
My prices just gave up, or the chart just gave up on me.
It did though. Like I think this.
And it was just a straight fucking line down.
So it was different this time around because the calculator used to give like a pretty accurate like representation of like where the highs would be. This time around though, it was just really vague. It was just like it could be up here, it could be over here, it could be down here. And it was doing that like every single time like I input something where it's like, okay, there's a potential high the following day just because we're not there yet.
Uh-huh.
But pretty much by like Friday, it was like, no, that's it.
Yeah, your Thursday PM price. They sent it. And it's just like, yep, it's only gonna get worse.
So to give perspective, to give perspective, everyone, Monday 96 and 92, Tuesday 88, 83, Wednesday 78, 73, Thursday 70, 65, then Friday 62, 57, Saturday 53, 49.
Hey, it went up a little. It actually had an uptick.
Are you sure? Because it still looks like a very steadily like declining slope.
I thought you said 52 and then a 53.
Oh no, it was a 53 to a 49.
What was Friday?
62, 57.
52, 57?
Oh, it's 62.
Oh, okay, that's where I messed up. 62, 57.
Yeah.
Like a 53 foot. Yep. Just a straight fucking nosedive.
We see this hustle, we respect it, but we got to tip the scales somehow. Yeah, I don't even know what to do.
Those prices.
I don't even know what to do with the basement I got, except for store my turnips.
Oh, do you want to see my basement?
Oh yeah, sure.
We can go on a tour for the what's it called?
Yeah, for the
some of this
fun.
podcast.
Yeah, let's just take our camera and go downstairs.
Because we can do that.
Yeah, we can. Oh shit, you do have a basement. I didn't even see it. Oh, is this the sand one? Oh, I got the sand one too.
Yeah.
I had the hardest time finding coral of all things. But yeah.
Of all things, coral.
Yeah, like I got everything else.
I've had the hardest time finding conches.
Oh. It was money.
Yeah, so this is gonna be my Scrooge McDuck room.
Nice. That's great. Oh. Oh, we're going this way. Man, looking at this place makes me miss the office space. Such a homely
Yeah,
place with our own green screen wall.
right?
I think it was massive. And now we got the what was it, the server desk now or table. So that makes things a lot easier just to maintain, such as like placing like a display, like literally the audio stuff, laptop if needed. Actually, probably not laptop. We need to see the comments. Unless we had like a separate screen just for the comments. That'd be great.
That'd be crazy.
It's doable. Possible.
It is doable. All we need is money.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually trying to think, like, do I even have other... I think we do still have our other monitors. They've just been, like, disassembled from their stands and are just sitting somewhere
Well,
in the garage.
I have 3 displays just kind of sitting in my room.
How big are those ones? I think one's super small, right?
I think they're all about 19, 20 inches.
Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, they're all roughly the size of the TV that's in there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I just want to point out, like, the relative size of things in this game.
Okay.
Our heads are bigger than these freaking 20-inch TVs.
Yeah. There's another thing where someone's doing like a size comparison. Well, not really like legitimately, but I noticed it, but I don't remember where from. But yeah, head scaling can be kind of weird in just any type of media.
Yeah. I mean, look at Phineas.
Oh, yeah. Phineas is a weird case.
But Phineas is still better off than Arnold.
How so exactly?
You never watched Hey Arnold?
Not as much, no.
Well, I gotta send you a picture of him then.
Well, I mean, like, of course, I know like his features and everything. Are we talking about like his economic standing, or are we just talking just plainly by looks?
His head.
Yeah, with a teeny tiny hat.
Absolutely ridiculous.
He's one of those characters who I question, like, is he wearing pants or nah?
He's wearing pants.
Yeah. Of course, I think the biggest mystery is definitely Mr. Timmy Turner. Let's see. Shirt, hat, pants, shoes, whatever. I'm glad they called that out.
Timmy Turner. I mean, he could be wearing a onesie underneath that, some footy pajamas.
Yeah, he just kind of goes about his day, just like even in school, just with bottom pajamas.
Because remember, in the episode where he was a cool rich Timmy, he had shoes that were different from his pants.
You're right. So that means that was on purpose, or was later confirmed to be on purpose.
Yeah. Everybody just wears freaking footy pajamas.
Yeah. Now that I think of it, yeah, his friends did that too. But and then like the adults are different, but like, yeah, all right. Very strange. Yeah, Silverloo asking, do you think next month's gonna be worse? I think it's gonna be, well, I don't know what the situation is for the most part, like outside, but just it's gonna be the same. It just depends on how.
Well, my question is, what's this month's disaster?
I'm thinking just about like just quarantine in general, but like if we're talking about other things, I know that there was news about like a security dude getting shot like in front of a grocery store because he wasn't letting this no mask person in. That was pretty tragic.
Crazy.
I think more so the disasters are laying like within like just I guess the community, quote unquote, or just select individuals who don't really abide to the laws.
Yeah.
Because like we can always like look online and just see all these other people just going around trying to say like open up California or well actually the United States in general. But I mean, if they're just doing that, then it's like I wouldn't say that's too big of a disaster. But like when someone acts upon that, that's when we start to worry. I actually went to well, I forget what the store was called. I think Smart and Final, and did a quick shopping spree over there, and they actually had a sign up that just said like you need to have a mask on before you enter in, which I think is honestly the safest thing to do when you're still trying to go about doing things. So it's just a little thing, but I guess not everyone wants to put on a mask of any type, even if you could just make it from a shirt. Mark was saying a mass shooting in Canada. A guy killed more with fires he set than the guns. Guns were from America, but Prime Minister lies and said, nope, we're banning. Okay. Just another reason to stay inside, everyone. Just don't even get involved. Just do you.
Hey, Canada banning their weapons affects nothing in my life, so go ahead, ban them. Fuck it.
I feel bad for Sephi because I think another thing in news was that the soup plantation in San Diego got closed and won't be opening up.
Man.
I was like, damn.
Damn, no soup for her.
No soup, no salads. How am I supposed to eat my salads if I don't have any? Silverloop says in my country we have to bring our IDs or a phone to get a check-in or check in a supermarket or a mall. That's interesting. Yeah. So other than that, there's just things out there in the world, just a few laws here and there. Disasters do happen. So just keep your wits to yourself and just try to carry on with the day as normal. All to be honest, like sometimes it does suck to just stay indoors all the time. Even with all these games. And I think honestly, you know what? Speaking of that, Xbox has too many games. There's just so many. And you know what? That's cool and all, but I think they might have to actually plan out like exclusives soon or new ones. And Gabe got disconnected. Great. He'll come back a little bit. Oh, Gabe, I thought I lost you.
Dude, like I could not hear you for the longest. And
Oh,
so
really?
I was like, I'm gonna disconnect. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I was trying to talk, but your voice kept like dimming out.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, your voice kept dimming out, and so I would mute the
The call.
I'd mute the conversation,
Mm-hmm.
and then go back into it, and then your voice would be normal, and then it would dim again. And I was like, okay, and then there was just no sound, and so I was like, wait, I don't know if you can hear me, Justin. And so I turned up the volume on the podcast, and I was like, I don't hear me, and so I disconnected.
Oh, I see. Well, to return, my name is Doug Dimmadome. Dig it down, dig it.
I was thinking of putting a Doug Dimmadome across my Western Beach, just because that goes pretty much all the way up uninterrupted.
Mark says, nonsense, Justin. Too many games, he says. Hey, listen, I'm juggling like 3 games right now. And I'm like, this is not for me. I think I can really
That's rookie numbers.
I'll say even for DangIT like plays, it should just be one series. Because now
3 games.
Yeah, juggling through games like Final Fantasy and
rookie numbers.
Yeah, they're rookie numbers. It's just like the time of doing the games versus having them like uploaded gets spanned out like over a longer period of time. The more games are added in there naturally, but I don't really give myself time to even edit like one sometimes. Except for today, that's gonna change slightly because I live stream like at night, so it's like shit. I'm like, more Final Fantasy, and Luigi Mansion's sitting over there like, oh, okay, I guess I'll take the table scraps for today.
Luigi is still second banana, even with his own game.
Yeah. Second banana.
I'm trying to think, like, what was the most games that I juggled at once? I think it was like 8 or 9 games that I was like jumping between.
Are we counting like cell phone games?
No.
Oh, okay.
If I'm counting cell phone games, that's about 20.
You're crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
Also, I would like to point out like the low latency that the stream is having right now.
The low latency?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I changed that setting. You know how there's like actually let me just double check on the settings there. So they got the normal latency. That's about like maybe that's like 20 seconds or something like that. And then they got low latency. That's kind of where we're at right now. And they also have ultra low latency. I haven't touched that. Maybe we should try that one of these days. You guys can hear me fart in real time almost.
Yeah. Like we're maybe a second and a half behind.
Oh, really? Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, because like you and I'll say something to you, you'll say something back to me, and as I'm gonna say something to you, I hear myself in the podcast saying it.
Oh, I see the stream time actually. Okay. Okay.
What's the difference?
Well, actually, you know what? It was like only a second behind, but then it jumped 10 seconds.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's okay. Oh yeah, Mark was talking about Red Dead. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 is now on Xbox Game Pass. That's awesome. That's still like probably the most polished game I've like really seen. Like both like presentation wise and gameplay wise. Cause like I'm playing Final Fantasy right now. I'm saying like, okay, visuals are there. In combat too. But there's certain parts about like the lip syncing that really bugs me. Like when you're like not in a cutscene per se. But then I look at Red Dead, I'm like, okay, no, they got it. Matter of fact, I was like, as far as the presentation, like I was watching like a rando clip from the first Red Dead and the voice acting involved, and that's still like top tier right there.
Dude,
Rockstar's
been top tier since like the third Grand Theft Auto. Like since they took over in Grand Theft Auto 3 and moved to the 3D space, they've been killing it.
You know, that's what Xbox should have done. I mean, granted, they don't really own Rockstar or anything like that, so it can't really happen as immediate as that. But like, do like, I guess the next Grand Theft Auto would be like the 6, because we know it's gonna happen at some point. But like,
yeah,
that'd be unreal.
You know what? Could you imagine if fucking Microsoft bought Rockstar out from under Take-Two?
God.
Like, whoa. I wonder how sad Sony fans would be.
You can't have this. No. Let's see. I'm trying to think of other like games or other companies they've acquired aside from like Obsidian that had their other game. What was that game called?
Yeah. Outer Worlds, great game.
Yeah, that was super cool too. Because I know that there's definitely, I guess we could say like exclusives like within Xbox and Microsoft, and I think yeah, Outer Worlds was one of them. Same with what was that other?
Outer Worlds was an exclusive.
It wasn't no.
No. Obsidian was working on that IP before they were bought out by Microsoft, so they were still free to do whatever they wanted.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was thinking of more exclusives recently. Aside from like Gears 5, there was another one. Was it Crackdown? I think it was Crackdown.
Yeah, but Crackdown shit.
Yeah, it's not really.
I can't stand the writing.
Oh, well, I actually never really paid attention to the writing. Is it like mainly in the story, or is it like just generally speaking?
Yeah. Like, the dialogue is trash. It made me think of Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have much context for Black Ops 2 either. So,
Black Ops. I hated the writing in Black Ops 2 just because, like, it's the writing of it reminded me of a little kid that learned how to swear for the first time.
shit.
So, yeah, so everything was it was gratuitous amounts of swear.
Yeah, I see. What are you doing here, little miss? Shit. No, that's mommy's term. We don't use that. Got a couple people like online because I'm hearing like notifications.
Are people online?
Well, as I am, I'm hearing something like, oh, it's because it's just on our Discord page. People are getting updates there. People are posting. I know that Mark was saying like, have you seen the new chapter for My Hero? And I was like, nah, I'm still on that Viz schedule. Won't come until tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm gonna be gone for a long time. So I'm just gonna wait on that anime.
Shit. I mean, they're already waiting
Bro,
now, so.
Yeah. Bro, I'm still on what's it called? Like the Fire Force first opening.
Oh, you too? Like, I know that like the second
Dude,
opening's there, but I'm like, bruh, I'm not gonna even watch it anymore.
Dude, Inferno is such a hype ass opening.
It's so good.
And what's it called? Oh, the cover that Nate Wants to Battle did.
Oh, really?
Excellent.
Oh,
It's
right, I
so
remember
good.
that. I'll have to like really sit down and watch that, but yeah, I remember you sharing that.
Oh man, it's so good. Like I get just as hyped, so I listen to it. I listen to the cover of it because he does such a good job of like maintaining how the song is.
Is it an English dub cover or is it just like a cover?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
an English cover.
Oh, wow, okay. God, I think about like these anime openings and how much I love them, but knowing the fact that I don't really know what they're saying, and I do really get that satisfaction of knowing like what they're talking about and how it like pertains to the context of things. But
It
then
does. It does so much. It's
Cool.
such a good opening.
but I'm over here like, I still like it because it sounds cool, and I think in the back of my head I'm like, okay, that's not a complete weeb answer, so I guess we're in the clear.
Yeah. But yeah, the song itself, it goes really well.
Okay. You know,
Which I guess a
oh
hint of that is the fact that the song is called Inferno.
yes. I think it's far few in between, but I'm pretty sure there are other like anime openings with just straight English lyrics to them. I just don't remember like a good number of them.
Wait, what's up?
Like there's some anime openings that will just give you like an English opening or just English lyrics to something.
Oh, One Piece.
Yeah, like does One Piece have like a full English opening? Oh yeah, yeah. I shouldn't answer that. You need not answer that question. We need to talk about 4Kids though.
But no, Funimation did do a Funimation themselves did an opening as well.
Oh really? Oh okay.
Yeah. I think they did it for the first 2 openings. Definitely the first one. I know that much.
X gonna give it to you.
Dude, it took so long to type out the fucking lyrics. Oh man, I felt so inspired sending that to Naya.
Yeah, like texting here. Well, granted, like it's supposed to be like pretty short, but to send a full letter of that, ugh.
Oh, it was such a pain in the ass to do, but entirely worth it.
Did you ever respond to that gift?
I did not.
Well, I'm glad that Naya's still responding to things now. He's just been doing his own thing. I just hope that he's not trying to get like post-nut depression like he usually does.
Fucking love that letter. It's so great. I'm glad that you could change the opening and the closing salutations.
Yeah. That's great.
Because that was the only way I could get all of that to fit.
Oh shoot, we kind of went on a tangent. What were we talking about initially? Was it? Oh yeah,
We weren't really talking about anything.
Yeah. Oh no, it was Inferno that started off with.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was.
Richard?
Oh,
Shit.
let's go. Okay.
Damn. Well,
We're getting all these updates from Discord.
yeah.
You guys can jump in and
Little
join
Richard
the
died,
Discord.
The guy that did
Oh.
the fellow who did the Magic School Bus thing.
Oh really?
Yep.
Man. Okay.
But no, pretty much throughout the whole podcast, we weren't really talking about anything.
Right. But there's something about anime openings. But maybe that was it. Yeah, maybe that was just it.
That pretty much was just about it.
Was there anything else?
I just kind of chimed in. Kind of chimed in saying that I was still up on Fire Force's first opening.
It's so good. Like I kind of even like. I don't even want to watch the second opening, even if I get the chance to catch up on that show.
It is a pretty cool, like I guess, like screamo opening.
Oh,
but it is cool. I could. It's still enjoyable.
Okay.
If it weren't for the first opening existing, I'd be like, yeah, that's a really, really good opening.
I see.
But the first opening set the bar astronomically high.
It really did. They did such a good job. Like, what was the name? Like, Miss Green Apple or something
Inferno?
like that?
Yeah, Mrs. Green Apple.
Yeah, it makes me want to, like, check out more of their stuff. It's like, okay, like, what you got?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of, like, all anime openings in general, like which one got me more hype? And I
Mm-hmm.
can't think of one that got me more hype.
Mm-hmm. I do. Well, it's kind of much more like a nostalgia factor, but just like hearing that One Punch opening, the very first one.
Yeah.
Followed by the meme, or one of the memes for it, where it's like, ah, 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 oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done
Let's
this.
see. Oh, and then yesterday I watched all of the first season of Keep Your Hands Off of Isaac.
Is there just the one season?
I believe so.
Okay.
At least on Crunchyroll, there's just the one.
Something about that opening.
And you know
is...
what? Oh man, that show's not what I thought it was gonna be. Like I wasn't sure what the premise of the story was gonna be, but it's good. It's real good.
Yeah, like I only got like a first take like from a YouTuber about like what the show is, and pretty much the idea was that like, oh, it's kind of just like kind of out there, and they kind of explain exactly some of the things that our characters are into, just the general premise of what they're trying to do, and what some like highlight aspects such as like comedy or like how they depict certain things, how they merge like their like ideas and bring it up as if they're actively engaging with it. And I was like, okay, yeah, I get this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I only watched like up to like episode like 6, or at least on 6. But then I ended up like dropping off somewhere. I might have to pick it up again because the raccoon dog still gets to me.
Bro, that whole episode gets to me.
Yes, you're right. Is that the same episode where they actually get stuck on the roof?
I believe so.
And they're methodical, but essentially straight-laced like character has to like bust them out, literally busts open like one of the sides.
Yeah, just jump straight through the fucking shed.
And they're just like on the other side just saying like, oh, we got out.
Yeah, we slid down the drain pipe.
I'm surprised no necks were snapped that day.
But no, it made me laugh because it's like a butterfly. Gotta catch it, gotta catch it, gotta catch it, gotta catch it, gotta catch it. And immediately after they get yelled at because they're fucking going off on a raccoon dog.
To be fair though, to be honest though, I've never seen a raccoon like that, so I probably would have been the same way, like a raccoon dog.
Well, it's a tanuki. They're fairly common out there.
I'm still on about like someone's meme of that being a zigzagoon. Such a well-made meme. I appreciate it. But I think what I really liked about it is just like how different the characters are, but you know they're so aligned to the production of like having this anime club. One just wants to make it. One of them's really interested in what was it, like character design, and the other one just and the other one just likes money. So I guess I'll go with it.
I'm Mr. Krabs. I like money.
I also like kind of those bits
both
where
I and I made parallels.
Good.
Both I and I made parallels to Ed, Ed, and Ed.
That's pretty good, actually. I didn't even really think about it as much. I mean,
What you were saying?
I was just saying, like, I forget, like, the middle character, what her name was, but the model, essentially. I like those, like, very, like, slight shows of, like, her influence on just, like, society in general, but, you know, having, like, a second life with her friends is just, it's very subtle, and they'll only just point it out, like, once and that's it. But it's just like, it's kind of a strange thing, and she's aware of how both don't really intersect at all.
Yeah.
Like she like flips the switch like immediately. Even with her friends like right next to her, just like, oh, time to go into popular mode. Hey, nice to see you. Can I shake your hand? Yeah, sure, of course. So anyway, about how I wanted to draw it like this.
Let's see, what was her name?
Also, like people just memifying the opening with their first like still shots of the characters, and how they would just insert their own.
Someone
characters.
did one of those Drake memes. Who's her name? The tall.
Yeah, a Drake meme with her. It's great.
What a.
Yeah, I should pick that up. There actually is another show that I should pick up too. What was it called? I'm looking through Verve right now for what it was. Go onto the Crunchyroll page of it, because I'm pretty sure it's over there. It's one that's ongoing right now, although I think it may have got stopped because of the whole coronavirus situation. But it's called like Princess Connect, something like that. And just like by the title, I was like, this is probably not for me. And then like a YouTuber said like, oh, this is pretty much just Konosuba comedy. I'm like, oh, what was that show called again?
What, Princess?
Princess Connect something.
I-
It looks like you're just stereotypical, like, just girls just doing girl things. So I was like, this is probably not for me. I think I'm pretty much good. But then they said like, oh, there's comedy in it. I was like, oh, it got
That's
jokes?
like the best.
It's like the best
Everyone
genre.
knows that's the best genre.
Girls do girl things genre.
Yeah.
I don't know why I refreshed. It won't pop up if I just keep refreshing. Did I ever do like a search here?
Oh,
It's not showing up.
they made they did the poses with who's their name? Oh shit!
The tall girl.
Well, I found one where they did the poses, but with the girls from Little Witch Academia.
Oh really? Oh.
Yep. As well as fucking Kill la Kill.
Oh, Kill. Oh, I think I've seen Kill la Kill. Hey, is that Little Witch Academia on Netflix, by the way? Because that's a show I need to catch up on.
I think so. I believe so.
Oh, okay.
Oh god. The fucking, what's it called? The something something reviewers.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. That's a big yikes.
Haikyuu.
Yeah, hi, cute. Same
So
person
I'm
who
looking
does.
at some of these.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking at some of these and I'm just like, hold on, wait a minute. How come no one's done fuck, I can't remember the name of the show anymore. Oh, it's killing me. Demon Slayer.
Oh, yeah. Another one of those.
Like, I think that would be a good one to fucking do these stupid dumbass poses too.
Oh man, I haven't really thought about that show in a while, but it's still like, it still kind of proliferates like within its own like community, and it still pops up here and there.
Stupid ass Naruto. Stupid ass Boruto's dead.
Hey, no, Boruto's that's cool. He needs to have an anime for himself.
Right? It'd be cool to see See what Boruto's dad did?
This is great. People just like instant in their own. It's great. Now I just need Drake to be in all those poses.
I'll see if I can find the Drake one.
I think
Oh shit!
like on Twitter it was. I remember like there was a post about Drake about just to say like blatantly just sucking dick. And then someone posted some horrid picture of what looked like the case, and I couldn't tell you if it was fake or not. So I just left it like that.
All right then.
I was like, Drake, is this true? But knowing that he wouldn't answer me, I was like, maybe I'll just leave it like that.
Okay, that shit. Oh, that's great. All right, I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Okay.
You gotta look at it. The fact that they use the meme to say it's the better meme.
That's just like that's like a level 2 right there.
Right.
Yeah. I think that's pretty much good for the podcast though.
Fuck your podcast.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's totally fine.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. But oh man, that does remind me of like something
There we
funny
go.
I came across.
That's a good one.
Not very easy breezy of you. That's quite the statement you got there. It's not very easy breezy of you. That's how I remember the show. It's just that opening, or really just that bit. Easy breezy.
Bruh, the fucking My Hero, that gave off the same freaking vibe as My Hero with the idiots passing the provisional.
Oh. Yeah, I remember that conversation. But yeah. Yeah. All right. In that case, let's go ahead and wrap up. All right. So you guys have been watching episode 307 or listening episode 307 of DangIT Productions. My name is Justin.
I'm Gabe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. #bye everyone. Stay safe out there. You know, stay easy breezy.